fight today for a new tomorrow. Hearts in sync, we hold the key. Feel the rhythm, hear it pounding like a thunder ever resounding. Together now we will break free. The stars align, the path is clearer with every step. The end draws nearer, no turning back. We've come too far, our destiny burns like a star. When your faith is shaking, trust in me that tide is breaking. Head into the light, I'm here by your side. I never will let you go. Let your flame burn brighter. Stand with me and be united. This is our moment, now is our time. So follow me to the finish line. Let's just all awaken. Destiny is where we make it right. One day, rise up
I decided to start a little bit earlier. Oh, I want to get this spreadsheet done as quick as it won't be complete, but like that's what the PSN Profiles Trophy Advisor is for. I do want to knock out some of these. I highlight the ones I'm interested in green. Usually those tend to be the relatively, I wouldn't say just easier, but more enjoyable ones as well. I mean, for me at least. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, let's just get Genshin out of the way first. Oh yeah, I haven't, this is my first time logging in this morning, okay. This morning, I mean today. I was gonna log in this morning, but I decided to sleep a little bit longer than usual. I don't know how much of it was productive, but, you know, whatever. The second time today, now what? I'm talking about second time today. I didn't know that was the first time. What do you mean by exposing you? Oh, because you're hanging out in his channel. You don't announce your appearance until the song's over, etc. You don't put like the number 1 to indicate you're the first person in chat. Just saying, you would be the first and only person, but you want the prestige. You of course you want the prestige. Yeah. I don't know. If these didn't give premium gems, I wouldn't even do them. I do them as like a last resort. If I have absolutely nothing to do, I'll do the test runs, but come on now. I feel like more people would test run the characters. If you gave more premium gems to test out the characters, then more people testing out the characters, more people are going to buy the characters. Why is it so difficult to understand this? Oh, family's taking over TV. Twitch pays you. Just get a little monitor or something. All it has to do is have an HDMI port, right? That's it. I didn't know you were in the market for a TV or monitor. I'm not saying you are, but... Oh, okay. Were you gonna buy another TV or a monitor or something? in my opinion, TVs, especially smaller ones, are like they're at an all-time low in price, in my opinion. No one's buying small TVs or small monitors anymore. And like most of the people who have bought big screen TVs already have a big screen TV. They're just either upgrading it or, you know, they just want another one. It's America, man. America, we love big TVs. In America, bigger is always better. America. We want big SUVs, want big cars. Want big buffets, like all this food. And then we waste so much. We have big people because America's obesity rate is like ridiculous. Oh, is it that fan? Oh wait, let me see something. Give me 1 second.
Yes, you are.
As in my microphone is loud or the game sound? Is the game sound? Oh, where you're at? Oh yeah. No, I didn't say anything important. You can watch the VOD if you want to, but there was nothing important. I was just talking about how America likes big shit. Bigger is better in America. You guys having a party or something? What's going on? What are you guys watching? What are some good Canadian shows I should start watching? Can you fit through that? Oh my god, he could. I wasn't expecting that. That's it. Every time I do like 2 or 3 commissions, I'm always surprised when I finish them all. It always seems like I finish them earlier. It's a nice surprise, I suppose.
Thank you for complete.
Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. Oh, we got a lot of max shit. Okay. Let's try. I mean, I guess we'll refill on a contention, which makes sense, I guess. Oops. That's how we got it that last time. Contention, okay. We'll do a couple of these. Then I want to hit some of the weapon materials. His auto attack is so weak. I guess no one's using him for that anyway. It's nice to have.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Lament. How does it hurt him even with the shield on? I was wondering about that. That's not a bug, is it? Is he supposed to get hurt? Does it just reduce the damage instead of shooting it? Then that's not a shield, then is it? This game. Sometimes I question this game. He's got a gold one. Got a gold one, yeah. Okay. I like how it's like Sunday every day with all of these available right now. We're gonna do more of these because yeah, we're a little bit low.
Pyroclastic surge!
It's a long day. It's a really long day.
Settle down.
Like not a lot happened, but I think I was just a little bit more tuned in than I normally was.
Let the mighty be humbled.
It went by fairly fast, so it's kind of nice. Ooh, we got a gold one. That doesn't always happen for those of you that don't know.
Silence.
May the Argot protect you! Light it up! Tja.
We can do some books too. I like having at least 1,000 just ready, you know. But sometimes I won't. I won't do as much if I know there's not a 4-star coming out. Two left. Alright, let's do a couple books. I love it when it's this spot because it's right nearby.
Settle down.
Burn it down! Rev the engines!
What? What?
Rat from the sky!
Silence.
Sis. Mail. Something good? No, it's not. Fucking Kave. I don't understand why everyone likes Kave. I mean, he's a decent character. I don't think he's as great as people claim. Couple more books. Is there one closer, damn it? Okay. Why do I gotta go around picking butterflies to do domains? I don't understand why I need these butterflies to do them. Damn it. Damn it.
Light it up.
That's easy enough.
This road.
Oh, she hit 7. That's good.
If you ever...
Forgot what I was doing. I meant to do test runs. So I had a good time. 347 seconds.
Here's the forecast for tomorrow in Milford. Look for thunderstorms. With a high of
Thunderstorms.
Fahrenheit and a low of 71 degrees.
My lucky day.
Go get him, you guys! Lightning's terrified! Our bond is strong. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Yeah. I'll settle this. Ready, go! Don't be scared. A miner's yeah, rain cutter. Stand with me. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. I summon thee.
Wait, Insan is in this rotation? She's in this banner? Oh, that's tempting. That's very tempting. I didn't know that. Now, I'm glad I know that now.
Quick as a flash.
How do you break these? I don't understand how you break this. Oh, is that how?
Hands where I can see 'em. Final war. I'm going in.
Up to it, Manzai!
Control breathing. Let's move. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Many happy returns.
You asked for it. Drop your weapons. Start the clock. Step aside. Teamwork is dreamwork. Hands where I can see them.
It's fun. How do I exit? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Did I ever tell you guys one of my exes was named Emily? Did you know that? Sometimes I wish I could unknow it. It's okay. You know, things happen for a reason, right? Supposedly.
Fresh and floral. Coming through. Service with a smile.
Mighty mythical beast.
I'm going in.
Ring is actually a decent character.
A little ambiance.
Many happy returns.
Back here, please. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. This'll brighten up the place. Neutralize.
Rise with the sun.
You hear the engine.
Let's hope we put up a good fight.
Plastic surge.
Yes, you are.
You asked for it.
Light of the blazing sun. Full throttle.
Go! You're free now! Be free! Stupid frostbite.
Okay. That wasn't so bad. It's over before I knew it. Yeah, so Insan is in this banner. I did not know that. That kind of changes things for me. I did not know that. Oh shit. No pity. Damn, no. Damn. We're gonna try the first. We'll try the first 4-star. Nothing more, nothing less. Or should it? Technically, I should do a movies. Yeah, technically, I should. Okay. My Movica is already C6, so yeah. Well, guess this is gonna be near the end. Nice, nice, nice. Yes. Yes. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. Someone asked me a Twitch-related question, and I answered. Okay, yeah, let's just hang out then. Where is she? It is now complete. It is now complete. Wow. Never thought I'd see the day. We got lucky. Yeah, we got really lucky. Technically, we got 33% lucky if you want to look at that. Okay. And that added to the pity too, so whatever, right? Yeah, it's fine. Do we have any? No, we still don't. Okay, I disagree with the move that made Mavica best paired with another Natlan character. I disagree with that decision. I disagree with that build. If she was going to be too powerful, then they should have pulled some of her numbers back. But like, to make it so that she's so much better just by having any random Natlan character, I feel like, are there 2 Natlan Archons? No, and there's a reason why. Is because one of them is supposed to be super powerful, like, in my opinion, without a Natlan character. I don't know, I just disagree with the way it was set up. Because I hope they're not... They already did that as Skirk to an extent. So it's just like, why are there all these stipulations? That's my own thing. I don't know. Maybe I don't understand. I don't know. Oh, and Dahlia? Oh my god, we need one more too. Okay, I'm looking for exclamation points. I don't see any. I wish it would indicate to you when there are exclamation points. Okay, is this, do we have any idea what's happening for the next patch? Do you have any notices about it? Okay, 5.7. So who's coming out in 5.8? That's my question. Genshin 5.8 banners.
Over 8,000 men have permanently broken free from the P word by watching one single video training. You can actually watch by clicking the link below.
Oh, next panel is pretty stacked. I don't know how they're doing it, but it's interesting. I'm seeing different results. I guess it hasn't been finalized yet. I'm just saying that, like, Donsleaf is supposed to be, like, in my opinion, the most powerful character in the game at that time, because, like, he's been hyped up so much, and, like, he seems to have a just as important role as the twins do in the whole story with Don Sleep in it. So it seems like he's really important. I feel like the more important characters are, the better they are. You look at the Archons, for example. Major players in the story like Nouvellette. There's I guess you can say Skirk to a certain extent. Zhao, he's a big part of the story, or at least he was. I think they're taking a break from him right now. Albedo, which is kind of, when you're talking about like power creep, then yeah, like Zhao is like the only, in my opinion, the only early character that you could still make just as powerful. It just, whether the numbers scale or not, that's the problem. You might have to have more perfect artifacts, for example. That's what I noticed. I if I'm doing something like Imaginarium, yeah, of course I want to pick my C6 characters first. You can even make the argument that Arlecchino and Skirk are fine at C1. You can make that argument, or even C0 in some cases. For me, it's C1. Long story. Anyway, okay. Who's here? Oh yeah, Inefa is coming. Let me look at the materials. What is this? Why is Inefa's attack so low? Is she definitely gonna be a support character? Yeah, I need to find out if these are confirmed or not. Cause then I need to start farming. Maybe. Wait, let's see if I have it. I'm looking for the certain ingredients. I mean materials. What does that thing look like again? Where is it? Oh, okay. We just need a few more. Oh, that's fine. Where is this? Their Masters of the Night one. Will we pick this up? Should be able to pick this up easily. I'm gonna get just enough because I'm not sure if there's a point to getting more other than growing it in your teapot. Masters of the Night one is over here. Yeah. It should be around here. If I recall correctly, there are some hanging out here. Demos. I mean, like, in terms of popularity, was Natlan a setback? Was it not as popular as people were hoping? I mean, I think so. But if you look at the numbers, like, what you will see with Skirk, Mavica, I think there were just too many characters that went, like, so... I don't know if this is the word. They were so Natlan-esque. You know what I mean? Like, they were very predictable, I think. And, like, there's too much of an emphasis on mobility. I think so. I understand mobility is important and all, but, like, every single character to have, you know, like, something special in terms of mobility, I mean, that's great. Well, like, are you just trying to get me to use Mavica with a Natlan character? You know what I mean? And Nepha looks like a fucking robot. Her eyes are crazy. Where's the rest of the shit? Shouldn't be around here somewhere? They passing? Oh, what is that? What's that symbol for again? I forgot. Just something. Yeah, maybe I should follow the video guide. The owl does something with it, right? Am I supposed to do something? What does that do exactly? I forget how you use this thing. Oh, it's weird. I have 5 more, damn it. Damn it, why do you keep doing that? That's not what I wanted. I remember now. I remember the spot. Is that it? I think there's more. What does that do? I forget what half the shit does. I think that's enough. I'm texting. I've heard of amaranth.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Interesting. So, that was on it. How accurate are these predictions? Assuming they're predictions, even though they started not.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly. Cause them no harm.
I mean, it seems fairly accurate. She's not with another character, so... I mean... I think she's a support character. A lot of people don't like support characters. I understand. I don't know, it looks pretty accurate. Got 168. Okay. Yeah, there's no point in farming more. I don't think there's a point in farming more. We do need the, what are these things? Where's that seedling? Oh, it's these, huh? I got a lot of these. It's, where is it? Where's that thing? What does it look like? Oh, this thing. I'm sorry, where is this? Oh, okay. Okay, so that actually makes sense. Okay, because they haven't either used this one or haven't used it in a long time. Okay. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I don't see a new 4-star, so is it safe to assume there's not going to be one? I mean, that's not that unusual. I sort of wish I had C6 Dahlia, but I don't see myself using Dahlia that much. He's maybe an above average option, but for me, no. Not really my thing. Okay, so how many of these things do we need? What is it, 46? Okay. Alright, we'll get there. That's my resin. Did we get the Primogem account? Okay. How difficult is this boss? Is that Hydro? He's still getting pretty damaged by Hydro.
The tides beckon.
Let's ride. Pyroclastic surge.
That was easy enough. Let's guess we can afford it. I don't think we should use it though. That's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, defense, fuck. We got 4 on that one? Heal please, heal please. Just out of curiosity, why is the Abyss Realm, or the Abyssal Realm, not a separate zone? How come we can't go there and, like, you know, get treasure chests, farm shit, and stuff like that? Why is it like, why can't we go deeper into there? Cause I mean, like, Skirk hangs out there all the time, that's what I'm saying.
Settle down.
Just save the animal art. Let's stir this.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
It's a fairly easy boss. He does a decent amount of damage, but, like, for the most part, you can pretty much do this.
Silence.
You know what I mean? Like, that thing is annoying, but it's not impossible to dodge. Get there. I didn't think there was anything else to do. We spent almost an hour on that. That's more than enough. I think we had what, two condensed resins left? Whatever. Okay. It is almost 7 o'clock. Got about 2-3 hours left before I have to do the rat races again. I sort of want, dude, I sort of want to get done with the spreadsheet. At least as far as I'm comfortable going with filling everything out. 'Cause there's more there, trust me, there's more there. It's just that, you know, how much of it is doable or tolerable, and I'll find out. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. If we put this here, then we put this here. Why isn't it doing that? Why isn't it doing the thing it's supposed to do? Like that? Okay. So if I move myself up here so you guys can see the spreadsheet better. I'm not even sure if all this is necessary, guys, but I know I'll do it. That's not the right window. This one, screen 1. Oh, this counts as screen 1? I didn't know that. Is that just Streamlabs' way of numbering them? I think it is. Okay, so you guys see me and shit? Okay. Alright, back to what we were doing the other night on the short stream. It's getting fucking hot in there. Okay, the place we left off was where am I going? I remember I was on the left. Here's my bookmark. So much stuff 2. Where is so much stuff 1? Not that. Shit. Testing. Okay, never mind. So I put an hour for that. I'll put an hour for it. Well, I'll put it as unknown, but you know, it'll be together. Actually, let me do this. Was that 1 sec? Yeah. Okay. Lost and Found Agency Collector's Edition. Lost and Found Agency. It's a game. About 3 hours approximately. Okay. I trust the 3 hours. It might be a little bit more, but I think 3 hours is a good estimate. Is this an Artifacts Mundi game? This is like the first day that when I came home, I didn't do any gambling, like right away, because I rather wanted to finish this first and then gamble. I shouldn't be gambling at all, but yeah, you know how it is. You gotta get that cheddar. I don't know what to tell you. Mystery box. Oh, I bet you got a mystery box. Mystery box. Escape the room. Do I even have the first one? Should I get the first one first? Oh, looks like about 90 minutes, maybe. Oh no, okay, Hidden Secrets is different, okay. Well, there's a lot of them. Is it really that simple? Okay. That's just a judgment. I'll put an hour. That's what it appears to be. Alright. I'm in a more trusting mood today. It wasn't a bad day or anything. It was a little bit tiring, but that's like every fucking day. I just like, I feel like I exert so much mental energy, like the lack of, it's a fairly sedentary job, but like the lack of movement I think is like physically getting to me. And like I do what I can, because like, you know, every once in a while there's someone will need help lifting some box or some shit like that, or we'll get donations we need to bring inside. Like, I help with those, but still it's like it's nothing like the amount of pacing and walking I did at the previous position, previous workplace. I did however much I wanted, which is usually a lot, and like, you know, it kept me awake, kept me active, and like I I don't have that outlet anymore. I understand it wasn't, you know, a full 8-hour day, but like, damn, I do sort of miss it. I'd rather spend a few hours walking around like that than 8 hours sitting in the same chair. It's, I don't know, it's just not, that if that were different, it would make the day a lot more tolerable, but you can't always get what you want. Escape the room. In 1 sec. Okay. I got mystery box hidden secrets. This looks like about 90 minutes, I think. How many of these are there? Holy shit. Oh no, wait, we're going down there. I'm putting it down as 1.5. Hidden secrets. Oh, 1 second, that right? Yeah. So more of this puzzle vacation stuff. I don't know how long these are. I don't think it's really. I don't think it matters because like it's probably easy enough. You got to keep in mind, guys. I bought the majority of these games when they're like 49 cents or lower. Just saying. There are a lot of these games that are 9 cents. Just saying. And like, I understand if you bought like 100 of them, it will pile up. It might amount to a significant amount of money. But at the same time, I don't need to buy all of them because a lot of them I've already had for a long time as well. So like, I mean, in the long run, could I have saved money if I knew they were gonna put all these easy platinums on sale? First of all, there was a time we didn't know all these easy platinums were gonna be on sale. I'm just saying, there was a time we didn't know. There was a time when there was only like a few easy platinums on sale, and like, we're not even talking about like ridiculous sales like 9 cents. We're talking about like $1.99, $2.49, etc. It's like, what do I know? I'm just a trophy hunter, right? I'm just a regular trophy hunter or whatever. Which one is this? Christmas? Okay. I'm just some regular trophy hunter. I don't know anything. I am just some dude. Where's this one? Oh. Yeah, we'll put this shit. Dude, like, I go through so many fucking spreadsheets and shit. Oh my god. It's just, I'm not complaining, it's I wish the monotony of it is what's getting to me. I understand the majority of the jobs are doing the same shit over and over, but I don't know, man. It's not like I don't like the job, it's just it could be so much better. And I feel like because so many people, including myself, we wear so many hats, so to speak, that like, I don't know, man, it's just, this is very frustrating. That is one, right? Yeah. So Rodent Warriors supposedly is a an AFK game. Supposedly. I can't confirm this, but it looks like it is. Wait, who has a guide on this? I see an Xbox guide. It's getting grouped with Pixel Warrior. I wish Google didn't do it this way, but whatever. Like, if it's the wrong fucking game, don't put it in the search results. That's all I ask. Is that too much to ask? Dude, I don't think this game is an hour, but let me see this video. Does it say anything? My bad, my bad.
It's just blah.
I can't turn it down. There you go. Sorry about that. Chivo, guys.
Back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on Rodent Warriors. This game was published by John Usopp and it was developed by Rodent Warriors team. Now ultimately this is a really easy completion or platinum trophy, however it's a pretty lengthy one. It's going to take about 6 hours or so.
6 hours. Oops.
We'll be breaking that down in a minute. On top of that, it's only $5.99. Rodent Warriors is an epic 2D roguelike RPG about rodents. Personally, I didn't spend too much time actually playing the game, and I'll explain why in a minute, but I did have a lot of friends say that they really enjoyed playing this game. Now, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Clarion85. He's one of my Xbox friends, and he's the first person that I seen discover the autoplay feature in this game, which is going to make getting the 1000 gamer score or platinum trophy so much easier. I'm going to leave a link for his YouTube channel below so you guys can check it out. Now, let's go ahead and do a quick achievement breakdown. Now, assuming you're going to use...
It's faster with the turbo controller. That bothers me. Okay.
It's the autoplay feature that I mentioned. It's going to take about 1 hour to get 600 plus gamer score. It's going to take about 2 hours to get 900 gamer score.
Okay, 6 hours basically. I was hoping to be less, but you know, it's still autoplay or AFK or idling, whatever you want to call it. Let's put up here. I will admit, I do want to gamble, but I do realize that this is more important to me in the long run, and right now for that matter. I should probably change the category, huh? I should probably do that. We're not exactly playing Genshin anymore. I know some people wouldn't mind that. I realize that. Well, you got nothing to do? You got nothing to do? Should I put on just chatting? How is that? We'll put on just chatting. How's that sound? We'll see people come in here who just want to chat. Hilarious. We did doggone golfing, right? No, we didn't do it, but you know, like, it's available. Oh, okay, it's okay. I forgot it was a skill-based game. I guess it, yeah, it's a skill-based game. Brutal Corpses X, got that. Bomb Rush Cyber, can I do this? How is this? I don't know what this is. I guess we have to look it up. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. What's that PSN profile? It's 25 fucking hours. Okay, it's already there. I should probably look for that shit. 2 sacks, right? Yeah, okay. We got Ethos. That's 2 sacks. Let me just make sure. How many hours is Ethos again? Oh, is that one on the fucking list? Alright. Invocation. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not that much information about it. It's got gameplay. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this for unknown because like some of the stuff seems easy, some of it seems like potentially could require a lot of grinding. I've heard some things about this game, but not a lot. Okay, it's already there. Galaxy Shooter. Is this for real? Is this real life? How is it not on there? How do I? This sounds like easy platinum. Why have I not done it? I hope we get some platinums on this, like tonight if possible. Um. What's this? Three to 5 hours. Oh, auto fire mechanism. Put on 5 hours just in case. That sounds good, right? They couldn't find. I couldn't find Galaxy for me, right? So I assume I just didn't. I didn't do it properly. Get off my case. So have you guys been watching the news about that that party where like fucking like 20 or 30 prep schoolers tried to literally like murder this kid, but like in self-defense he attacked one of them. Like, I don't know, he found a weapon somewhere. I think his friend like gave it to him to like, you know, defend himself, and he ended up killing one of the kids, and they were trying to say it was his fault because he was a minority, I think, and it just got kind of messy from there. And you know, I'll be honest, it got kind of racist. It got kind of, you know, the privileged versus the not so privileged. I mean, you gotta call a spade, so I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, you know, those type of political issues are not within the scope of my concern. At least not publicly. If you want to talk about this over some drinks, then yeah, we'll talk about it all you want. But like, you better not be recording. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Water balloon mania. Let me do that. Control F to see it's there. No, it is not there. Water balloon mania. Trophy guy. Wow, no platinum, and it has 4 trophies only. 1 bronze trophy and 3 gold trophies. But it takes 1 to 3 hours for 4 trophies. Is it 3 hours? I'll put down 3 hours. I think that's a good estimate. That's a good. I think that's a good for a game that says 100% on your trophy list. Like, that's priceless. That's all I can say. How about that? Seems like relative. This, well, you know, this placesandtrophies.org guide seems to explain most of it. Damn it. Water. Oh shit. Water balloon mania. This one. I'm gonna green this one to indicate it's relatively easy. Okay. All I want for Christmas are sub games. I don't know. That is interesting. Doesn't look like there's that much information about it. I can tell that right away. Huh. Any videos? Remco Heesman. That's who did the guide. Is there more to this title? Yeah, this will be... I think this is short, but I think it's also unknown. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at some of the gameplay. It's a point and click, basically. There's no story, it's just like a still picture. You just... like a Where's Waldo thing, basically. Like, you know, finding the cats and shit. Dude, I gotta play that cats and boxes game, man. Like, you can never have enough cats and boxes. Come on now. Okay, oh yeah, I almost forgot. I was gonna put this on now. I got distracted by cats. Okay, into shell, shift down. Unknown, all I want for person is you, is our sub games. What are sub games in the first place? I don't understand what that means. I'm just like, why do I feel like I played this one? I'm kind of thirsty too. Well, I'm always thirsty. You know what I mean? Sure, why not? Why is it doing this? Doesn't look like a lot. Is it free to play? What? Can you buy shit in this game? Are there microtransactions in this game? Really? That's crazy. I mean, well, now I don't know, cause like I probably paid like what, less than $1 for this game, or like the microtransactions really that difficult to get. First of all, does this come with a platinum? Okay, so it does not come with a platinum. Then I don't... There's no rush. I don't really care for it at the moment. But, okay. Okay. Is it on here already? Not there. Here. Oh no, it's not. Legacy is Legacy. No, it's not. Okay. I'm just gonna throw it in unknown. Okay, so we got one on that one. What do we get for invocation? Oh, so invocation has... Wait, what? Invocation has 2 sacks. Okay, I got that wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong, usually. Okay. 2 sacks, okay. George was telling me about this fun with the Fitzgeralds. I'll put it on unknown. I know he's having some groups with it, but I just never got around to the game. It's a 100% game, by the way. I think it is. I'm not sure, but hey. Oh, it's already there? How is it already there? Oh, it needs a boost. Okay, yeah, I see. It doesn't need a booster, but it helps. So, do this and shift up. Do any other games I need a booster? That's it. Well, becoming more independent, aren't we? The Casino Collection. Okay, it's only now. I swear I did some of these. Doodle Hunt, Halloween Rush. Got that. Well, what is this? Clumsy Rush. We have this one, don't we? It's only supposed to take an hour, but I don't think it takes an hour. But you know, I put down what I put down. I pick things up and I put them down. An hour and that. Oh no, it's skill based. Oh, my bad. It's not. I wish it was an hour, but it's not. It's definitely not. Like, you have to have some ridiculous reaction time and reflexes to do that in an hour. In my opinion, maybe I'm just not good at those games. I don't know. There's a lot of timing involved, and like almost like a game of chess, you have to think moves ahead. You know, there's a lot of shit going on the screen sometimes too. A lot of shit. Back again. Okay. Zumba. Okay. Broken. Okay. Stickman. Okay. Street food. Yeah, we're working on that one. Shukuchi. Gun in. Yeah, I gotta find out what's going on with this game. There's a gun in the office because like there's not that many guys out for it at all, and like it sounds like it would have been a good game, or maybe it is. I was having fun with it, but I got stuck and like drove me crazy. Alba. Okay, we got 2 on. Okay. Before exit. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we have a good portion of these. I think what is this McPixel shit? We don't have this? Really? No, we have it, don't we? Oh, I spelled it wrong, that's why. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Amateur move, I realize that. I realize it. I'm just some noob, man. I don't know anything about trophy hunting. The fuck? Trophies are meaningless. Who becomes a trophy hunter? Who does that shit? People have way too much fucking time to do that shit. Mine loop? I think we maybe did we get yeah. Blocky? Okay. Mousecraft. Okay. Project 13. What is this one? These titles are weird. A Cell World. Okay. Has anyone seen A Cell World? Can someone tell me what it's about? I've seen SAO. I've seen some. I think I saw the first and second season of Sword Art Online. Part of the third, I think. But it was. I see why people like it. I get it. It definitely targets a younger audience. Let me put it that way. Yeah, that's 100 hours. Holy shit. Awakening? Is Cthulhu in that? Cthulhu. Yeah, it's here. Oh, jeez, I spelled it wrong again. Shit. Dude, I'm glad I'm picking up on some of these. Maybe I was rushing when I was doing some of the shit. Sweet witches. That's there. What else we got? Brick Breaker should be, yeah. Evan. Yep, got that. Let's go to it. There's Omno. Okay. Bunny. Parking. Who is this? Tamashi? Monster Harvest. Oh, I feel like we did that one already. I guess not. Shaunar. Life of Slime. Yeah, I think we did most. We're gonna skip down a little bit in the interest of time. Do we have like Fatal Bullet? Yeah, we have Fatal Bullet. What else is there? The ones I care about are in there somewhere. Is Oxenfree 2 in there? I think it is. I think I saw it. Yeah, we'll do that. One day we'll do that. It's gonna take a long fucking time. Like, I'm trying to take some time away from that game so I could like re-experience the story, you know, in a different way. Because I played through blind the first time, and like it was good. It was a good story. I liked it. I would say it's not worse or better than the first one. It's on the same level, and in my opinion, that level is pretty high. Like I really enjoyed Oxenfree 1 and Oxenfree 2. So I don't know. It's a very story-based driven game. It's got some like a lot of memory shit. You sort of have to follow a guide specifically. But if you're just doing a blind playthrough, like do whatever the fuck you want. But I think it's one of the few games out there that I will legitimately say is worth a blind playthrough. Like, if you're just going for a trophy, go ahead. But like you won't appreciate it as much, trust me. So it's just there's some puzzle elements to it, but like it's nothing crazy. At least it shouldn't be. Is Cheryl? Okay. Yeah, I think most of these we have from down here. Do we have Infinite Warfare? How about that? Oh, yeah, we have. So we don't have a lot of the free monthly games on PS whatever it's called now, PS Essential. I don't know why they did that. It just makes it so much more confusing. But yeah, so these are. It's 274 free games that I have. How many of these have I played? Oh, I played a lot of them actually. Yeah, I played a lot of them. I wouldn't say I played them all, but I played a lot of them. I remember some of these. Dude, this is like memory lane for me. There's some I definitely wish I played, like Yakuza Kiwami. I heard that was one of the better ones in the series. However, like 20 fucking games are in the series. I wonder if anyone out there has a perfect PlayStation account that has all the available monthly games, and they've been doing this since like PS3 days. I wonder. I still gotta do Control. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Yeah, sometimes when I'm looking for a decent game to play, I could just go through this section of PlayStation Plus. Wait, I thought PlayStation Plus was like the next tier. I thought PlayStation Essential became PlayStation. I don't know, man. Well, whatever the minimum monthly online play enabling version is what I have. Subscription rather. Some decent games there, yeah. Dude, I said last time I sort of want to play 2K25. I sort of want to do the career mode. Dude, is Caitlin Clark in the game? Holy shit. Well, she's gonna be in 2K26, that's for sure. Damn, how can you not have her in that game? Dude, I was meaning to do this. Let me look this show up right now. Hold on, let me maximize this. Just for a second, guys. Caitlin Clark, right? Oh shit, they lost against the Valkyries? I don't even know there was a team called the Valkyries. How did they lose so bad? By 19, holy shit. Oh, this is when she came back from the injury, okay. That's unfortunate. One of the team members of Indiana Fever had a personal loss against his team, so take that how you want to take it. Oh, I wanted to look. She has to deal with Nike right now. Just regular Nike, not Air Jordan or whatever. I just want to see how the shoes look. They don't look that bad, yo. They're fucking expensive, though. Dude, some people selling this shit on eBay for hundreds of dollars. Like a few $100s. Dude, that's crazy. These are... Wow. Dude, can you imagine how much these are worth if they're signed? Kobe sneakers, okay. Nike Dunk Lows. Okay, so she most of her shoes are like different editions of the Kobe Bryant lines. That's I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Can you imagine if she becomes like arguably greatest of all time on the Nike label with the contract with Nike, and she gets like 5 fucking rings or some shit? People are gonna talk down about it, but like, dude, like, how many rings does Diana Taurasi have? I should look that up. Diana Taurasi is arguably the GOAT of women's basketball, arguably. Oh, she has 3 rings, okay. Which, when you consider how old the league is, that's still pretty good. The league is not like decades and decades old. How many rings does Sue Bird have? Dude, I've always been meaning to look these up. I just never had the chance to, but now I'm remembering to. Oh, Sue Bird has 4 championship rings. She's the only WNBA player to win titles in 3 different decades. Just 5 gold medals. Wow. That's like Carmelo Anthony medals. But you know, Carmelo doesn't. He doesn't have the rings for Ridge's thing. So she won in 2004, 2010, 2018, and 2020. So there you go, 3 decades, 3 different decades for 3 out of 4 championships. Damn, yo, that's. It's very intriguing that they call Diana Taurasi the GOAT when Sue Bird has more rings than her. And that, that whole debate from the NBA, etc. All right, so I got a little distracted with that. I'm gonna get this. We're gonna have to do that. Okay, whatever. Let's look up the PSN trophy advisor. Let's go PSN profiles. You guys might think I'm on this website all the time. I'm really not. The only time I'm on this website is to make videos for every 100 platinum trophies I get. Like, that's it. I don't peruse this every day. It's different if there was a PSN profiles guide or trophy guide I was following or walkthrough, but like for the most part I don't, believe it or not, I don't check my ranking here every single fucking day. No, I don't do that shit. Like I'm not a trophy hunter because I'm trying to be the best trophy hunter. I'm a trophy hunter because it's fun for me, and if that happens to have a decent rank, that has a decent rank. It's out of my control. Where's the trophy advisor at? I forgot. Trophy advisor. Taking a while to load down. Oh yeah, fuck this girlfriend from hell. I really didn't like the controls. So much stuff. What is this? What game is this? Kawaii Puzzle Quest? Can you guys see this? I mean, like, I have 83 pages. What's that in the last few pages? The hardest to get trophies? Is that it? Oh, some of them are the ones you can't even fucking get, like the glitch ones from this game. I forgot what it's like. I don't know, survival or some shit like that. Like, you're rebuilding the world, basically. The human, dominion. I think there was like some sort of nuclear bomb or some shit like that. No one has gotten 10,000 points in this cube game. It's like a slicer kind of game. It's like nearly impossible. Holy shit. You need a controller that you can, like, they used to make these custom controllers that you could record time with it, so that a button could be pressed every, like, I don't know, 5 seconds, right? So you just try, if you record the perfect time, you should be able to do the same button combination over and over and over. Let's say you record it for 5 seconds. If 5 seconds passes and it does the exact same combination, then you can just leave it like that and just idle it. But I don't think they make too many controllers like that anymore. It was for the Super Nintendo, I think, Super SNES. Yeah, some of these are not happening. What's the difference between achievers and owners? All owners have the list, okay. and there's the achievers are ones that have the platinum. Okay, or no, the trophy. Well, I'm gonna wrap things up. Let me just make sure. Oh shit, we're already in. My only concern are games that are on that list, the main list, that I might have shelved accidentally or purposely, because I just got sick of them. So I'd rather them be in the hidden ones, but like I understand there's limited room. I talked about that, how I think the maximum amount of games you can have hidden is 300. But I don't hide them because I'm ashamed of them. I hide them because like that's how I tell which ones I'm not done with versus done with. Everything in the main list, like the one in the background right now, generally is everything I'm done with. And like, do I still play the games? I mean, sometimes it's like Genshin Impact, for example, but that's like the only one. I think Balacho I shelved in there somewhere. Like, come on, guys. Like to be honest, I'm not getting the platinum in Balacho. Come on, like I played the game, I had fun with it. Like, I got to the point that I was wanting to get to. Don't give me that shit about being a completionist, blah blah blah. Because when you get the platinum for that game, you tell me how difficult the platinum is to get for that. How about that? When you get the platinum, you think it's so easy, you do it. Russell Westbrook, right there, you do it. Okay. There's some games I wish I could do with co-op, because I know they'll be more fun, like Tesla Force. But for local co-op, couch co-op, I just don't know anyone that interested in, like, especially 4 players in some cases. Like, I don't fucking know 3 other people who are willing to sit through entire platinum playthrough. And that's assuming you're not getting wiped or dying the whole time. Like, I don't know. Let me see, is Talos Principle 2 in there? We could close this, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna go through this entire list. It's nice to have it, though. It's definitely nice to have it. Okay, let's close that. We don't need it. Well, what's my ranking? What's my ranking right now? I'm curious. It's still the same, basically. The red 314 and the green 43. That's fine. I'm liking that 19.09 trophies per day. I'm liking it. I really, really like it. Dude, we're about to hit 4,000 completed games. You see me circling this? See me caressing it like it's my precious. Okay, we got Talos Principle 2. Dude, we should get part 1. Whoa. Let me see this. I remember this. I know it's in the list, but I want to see it. Because I'm definitely getting it at some point. It's just a matter of, like, is the sale worth it? Oh, shit. Oh, I hate when I do that. Why do I hit, like, you know what I mean? I hit the circle button to go back. Because I think the menu is, like, over, yeah, you know what I mean. There's cats and boxes I was talking about. Here it is, right? The Talos Principle reawakened. I would do this. I'd totally do it. It's funny that... Oh, okay, that's the expansion. That's not the actual game. The actual game, Talos Principle 2, is probably $40. Probably 30 maybe. I still regret not getting the Beyond the Dawn edition when it was on sale for, like... I think it was on sale for $30. I just wasn't... I wasn't motivated. Like... I could do 20. I'll do 20. Maybe 25, but... For 30. This game isn't exactly the newest game. Just saying. Same thing with this. No missable trophies. I don't think. The majority of these games do not have missable trophies. Majority. We're gonna dig some holes. How about that? It's been almost 2 hours. Oh yeah, I'll take a break at 2 hours. Right now, though, I just wanna see this wrapped up. I'm just looking at some of the ones I highlighted green. I wonder if they're questionable or not. Anything with survivors, I put in green because I like the bullet hell survival games like Vampire Saviors, knockoffs of Vampire Saviors. Not that Vampire Saviors was the first one to do it, but in my opinion, they were the first one to do it really well, to the point it became like it went fucking viral or some shit. Everyone was playing. Everyone has played that game at some point. If you really want to be specific about it, everyone has at least heard of it or seen it. That's crazy for a small independent developer game like that. That's crazy, man. And that game is still being supported. Come on now. I'm gonna take this off green because it's definitely not that easy. Where's Rodent Warriors? I'll highlight that. I'll highlight this one. I think Hero Survival is supposed to be like the game we were just talking about, right? Oh, I never got into this anime. I heard it's good though. I haven't gotten into anime in a long time actually. I think if I wasn't trophy hunting, I would be watching anime more. Okay, yeah, Hero Survival. No screenshots. Okay, yeah, it's what I was thinking. We'll highlight that too. Tower defense games, I also like those. Those are kind of fun. Most of them are kind of fun. There's some that are really cheaply made, if you want to call it that. I don't think Geometric Sniper is that easy, but we'll see. We're doing the holding one right now. I added Water Balloon. These two are Artifix Mundi games. This one I'm waiting. Wait, am I? No, I have this already. It's the other one I'm waiting on in the wish list. Oh well, why do I have this one highlighted? It's too stacked. See, now I'm not so sure. No, I'm gonna take it off. I don't think this is super easy. I'm gonna take both these off. Okay, that works. I do some of these puzzle games. We might try to do that after my 2-hour break in 10 minutes, 12 minutes, whatever. I should make a note here that I should say DLC That's what it is. Wait, is it? No, that's a different game. Sorry, my bad. I don't think Knowledge Keeper or Emerald Shores is that easy. I know there's a cheat code to this, but I wouldn't be surprised that they patched it. That's easy. This could be easy. Do you have the other mystery box? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. This is just a matter of time. Let's do. I'm sort of in the mood for Nightin', especially if Bad Driver's walkthrough is that good. Maybe I'll do that off stream though. I don't know. I still want to do something fun right now, not necessarily hunting or grinding. We'll see. Alright, so as far as I know, we are done with this inventory of games that I have not gotten around to. If you add them all up, they're about 255 games, right? But we only have how much? In the hidden list, we only have 196. So obviously there's some with 2 stacks that were crossed by, or you know, they don't necessarily have to be crossed by, just have 2 stacks. So that's why the 2 games would count as 1 spot in the library. Let me put it that way. But yeah, these are the ones we already have. I can't stress that enough. We have purchased all these games you see on this whole list. It's just we didn't get around to doing them all. That's what the whole point of the list is for, to make it easier to do this. And maybe knock out the majority of these green ones near the top. And then we could work on some of the more time consuming and difficult and hopefully more enjoyable ones, right? That's the idea. I'm ready to bust out the foot laser, man. You guys ready for that shit? Dude, I'm about to bust out the foot laser. I think I still remember like the strategy and how to play and stuff. We'll see. Yeah, so red is like, you know, there's something very difficult about this game, whether it be the actual difficulty or the grinding or the missables, whatever, you know. It's just very time consuming and, for lack of a better term, difficult. There's not that many that are red. All the glitch ones are red because I don't know how to do them. Like I don't know how to get the platinum because the game keeps crashing, for example, or in some cases the list doesn't even populate. So it's just like the trophies will pop. That's the weird part. It'll show you getting a trophy. You just can't access the list that shows them all, which is really weird to me. Like that happened in a lo-fi show sessions right there, the Relax Island. That happened, and I can't figure it out. Like, is it just the PS5 version, or will PS4 be different? I don't know. I have no idea. It would make sense that maybe one of the PS4 or PS5 versions have the lists, but why wouldn't it show you the list? That's a PlayStation game that has trophies. Is the whole point to show you the fucking list. Even if you have 0% on it, you're still supposed to be able to see the list. I don't get it. Like Animal Drifters, that keeps crashing. Steampunk Tower 2, I mean, it keeps crashing. I like that game. Sky Survivors, I like that game. I can't find the right part of the menu. The game was a port, right? And like it wasn't ported well. It wasn't as polished, and because of that, I don't want to say there were a lot of bugs, but like it makes you question whether the game whether you can even get the platinum in the game. Same thing, Nula 2 crashes at random fucking spots. Dude, like, so near Act 3, I think there's like 4 chapters or acts or whatever. I had the first crash, and that sucked, because, like, I felt like I was on the way to platinum. I started the entire fucking game over, deleted the save data, reinstalled the game. I crashed in the first chapter. And it's like, what do I have to do to get the platinum for this fucking game? And I don't want to say I gave up, but like it's at the bottom of the list, so to speak. But yeah, this, like, thanks to Shadow over there. I don't know if he's still in the chat. The Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter World Iceborne are kind of on the back burner. This dude, like, fucking can't. Okay, he's not in the chat right now. Okay, we talk all the shit we want about him. Yeah, some of these I gotta do. It's okay. I have the rest of my life to do this, don't I? The rest of eternity. Unless my glasses break, like in that Twilight Zone episode. Okay. In 5 minutes, I will take a break, and we'll decide what we're gonna do. I'm sort of feeling digging a hole, but I don't know. And so, dude, should I install Foot Laser right now? I feel like I should. Okay, so we're done with this. I don't know if you guys want to take a better look at this. Maybe some of these you're interested in. Maybe some of these with. So yeah, let me explain. The number of hours is on the left column, column A. B is the actual name of the game. I follow as much as the spelling or punctuation as I can. And then this column C is 1 or 2. 1 means 1 stack, whether that be PS4 or PS5. 2 means PS4 and PS5. I don't think I have. I almost want to say any, but let's say I don't think I have, except for like a couple. Vita, Vita, PS3, PS4, PS5. Like, I don't. Whatever combination of those with the Vita or the PS3, I don't think I have a lot of those. And if I do, it's not showing up on the PlayStation 5 interface for me. I still have my PlayStation 3. I don't have my PlayStation 4 anymore. I have my Vita. I'm not sure if it still works, but I have it. And that's about it. Don't have PS1, don't have PS2. Yeah. Yeah, these unknowns. Obviously, we talked about the booster one, the glitched ones. The skill-based ones are exactly how it sounds, skill-based. Unknown is that most likely it's doable. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. And some of the stuff like the pinball games, dude, like, we'll be lucky if we get that in our lifetimes. But like, you know, when it's like 9 cents, how can I resist? Just saying. Yeah. Okay, let's close this. Again, feel free to watch the stream, guys, and take a look at this list. If possible, I can send you a copy of this list, but like, I'm not. This is catered to me, like my game, so I don't know if it's gonna be useful for you or not. But you know, just ask me, send me a message, whatever. Places message, YouTube message, Twitch message, whatever. Hopefully this list can help someone besides myself, even if it's just me. You know, gotta look out for number 1, right? Okay. I'm sort of hesitant to close this, but I know it saves. Okay. Let's get rid of this Hunter's Legacy thing. Let's get rid of. Are we done with the PlayStation Store right now? I think we are. Let's take a look around. Let me see what the sales are right now. Oh, they don't have a new sale. It's new sale yet. July savings are still on. So I'm getting lost in the sauce. Right. All right. Well, I got done what I mainly wanted to get done, which was a spreadsheet. Oh, guys, for the Twitch people, there's a video on my main YouTube channel about the charity, as you can see over there by the green bar. I give more information about it. We look at their YouTube page. We watch a couple of their videos. I think it's, if you care about the cause, I think you should watch it, and like hopefully you get something out of it. Okay, we're gonna maximize this back up. We're gonna turn off the screen capture. Okay, there we go. And okay, okay. Okay. It has now been a few seconds over 2 hours. Let me pop this in. Dude, if I got it once, I get it again. That's what I fucking say every time. Okay, this PS5 version we gotta do? Okay, I got this. Watch me get this in one run, guys. Watch, one run. I'm just kidding, it's probably not gonna happen in one run, but like, watch. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch the shit. Okay, well, maybe not one run, okay? I'm saying. Okay, maybe 2 runs, maybe like 3 runs. Just relax, relax. Okay, it's gonna take... I'm just getting the dust off, man. It's been a while. Okay, see, now I'm remembering how to play. I'm remembering how to play now. Okay, I got it. I understand now. I understand. Okay, I disagree with that, but hey, we're gonna play this through. We're gonna watch this. Okay, that was legitimate. That was my fault. That was my fault. Wait, that was my fault. That was my. I shouldn't have did the high jump. I did though. I shouldn't have did it. The double jump, I mean. You see, in a situation like that, there's nothing you can do. That's what makes this game so hard. Is that like, you have to accept you're gonna die no matter what you could have done. See, there's no triple jump, unfortunately. If there was triple jump, this would be so much easier. Damn it, I saw that coming. I saw it coming. Okay, come on. We gotta get some more trophies, come on. Shit, I saw it. I shouldn't did the delay double jump. I should have just did like the high jump. See, I thought I had that. I thought maybe I should double jump, but I thought I had to watch out for the birds too. You see, there's sometimes there's nothing you can do, man. Sometimes there's nothing. I should have had that. That was my fault. I should have had that. That was a rusty mistake. That was a mistake too. That barely touched me. Whatever. What is this fucking hitbox, man? Wait, what just happened? Did I die? Did you see that? Did anyone else see that? Shit, I thought I hit the ground. Maybe I didn't hit the ground. Fuck. No. I thought I made that. Personally, I thought I made that. Okay, that guy sped up. They're supposed to go at a consistent velocity. Why are they speeding up? There's no acceleration in this game, damn it. If I can't accelerate, then why should they? Did you see that? How I dodged the bird's eye? That was epic right there. I thought I had that. I thought I cleared it, but obviously I didn't. Obviously the game disagreed. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Just saying. That was a weird hitbox, but okay. I'll take your word for it. I didn't hit the ground that time. I tried to double jump. I did the double jump when I thought I hit the ground. You see, sometimes there's nothing to do, man. Like, the timing is just not in your favor. You see, like, so this thing called a plunge, like, that helps, but like it's very, very hard to find to time. I mean, excuse me. I found that it caused me to die more than it saved me, so that's why I don't really use it. I could have used it right there. That would have missed the overhead hit. Maybe. See right there, like, I swear to God they speed up. Like, that's... I just don't fucking know, man. I disagree with that. I pressed double jump, but hey. I disagree. I'm sorry. I disagree on that. Yeah, there's nothing you can do sometimes, man. So is this luck based? I mean, there is an element of that to it. So if those birds weren't there, if they're higher, I wouldn't have died. But like, they spawn the way they spawn. So I have no control of that. That's what makes the game difficult, in my opinion. Dude. I don't know about that. Man. I don't know. Dude, I pressed double jump. This is really bothering me now. Okay, I disagree. I know we're like face to face like that, but no, I should have cleared it. I disagree. I should have cleared it. I'll keep my camera in the upper right so you guys can see. I meant to change it though. There's gonna be times where you die at like the first like few seconds. There's been times where you last longer than 2 minutes. You see, I thought I had that. I don't know, man. I thought I had that. If I figured out how to do the plunge, it'd be a lot easier, but it's not easy at all. I mean, I got the platinum without using it. You see, like, that would have helped to use it there, but nah. I don't know how I survived that, but okay. Oh shit, did you see that? Is that a bug? It's like the music stopped, right? Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? That was weird. I pressed double jump. I did that. I disagree. I feel like they were moving too slow. Yeah, that's too high. I did the plunge, it didn't do anything. Thought I made it. I thought I made it personally. Personally, I thought I made it. I thought I made it. Personally, I thought I made it. I'm clearly over its head. That's all I'm saying. I thought I made that. My foot is like on his fucking eyeball, man. Come on. That was a good one. That was a good one too. Yeah, this I should go over them, but like I don't see them in time. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm not sure what happened. Not quite sure. I thought I hit him. I thought I hit him with a laser, personally. No, that's not the top score, is it? It's gotta be 300. Yeah, it's 300. The survival one is the hardest, in my opinion, because it's gotta be 60 seconds. Doesn't seem like that long in time, but this is a really fast-paced game. Damn it. I didn't need to do the double jump, but I did, and that fucked me. That fucked me. I was probably gonna die by the birds anyway. They're pretty high, but still. I think I won on them. That's all I'm saying. I thought I cleared it. I thought I cleared it. I thought I could sneak in there. I almost made it. That was my fault. That was my fault. I'm getting a little too aggravated right now. No, the music changed. When music changes, you're almost at 60 seconds. Fuck. That was the run. That was the run, man. That was the run. That was... That was the run, man. That was the fucking run. Shit. Alright. Try again. I understand. I see what happened. I'll admit that was my fault. Sometimes I admit it. Sometimes I don't. That was my fault. That was my fault. I didn't need to do that. I should have plunged. It's very difficult. See, I timed it. The jump was off. It was off. I should have plunged. I saw how fast it was going. I should have plunged. Should have plunged. It's so fucking hard to time it. Like so many instances I know I should plunge, it just doesn't trigger for me in that short amount of reaction time. The window. That's why I keep getting those hitbox hits, cause like it's not a perfect square, and I keep double jumping, it's not registering it. I thought I got that. I thought I had it. If you see his body is inside of my body, no homo or anything, I'm just saying. But his body is inside my body. That's what she said. Let me bang, bro. Let me bang. Dude, I disagree. I completely disagree on that. I completely disagree on that. That was the run, man. That was the run. When the music changed, that was the fucking run, man. See, then you start making stupid ass mistakes like this, and it just gets more and more aggravating. Like sometimes you can't keep up. Like you're just not reacting with enough time to change your course or whatever. I disagree, because if you look at it, did you see it? I'm not touching the red. I'm not touching it. That's all I'm saying. See, that's touching the red. The other one was not, so I don't know what the other one was talking about. That's touching the red. It's not fucking what you just saw happen like 2 runs ago. See, I thought I made it. I thought I made it. I know it was close, but I thought I made it. I understand. That's fine. It's legit. Whatever. I'm getting frustrated or whatever. The ones on the ground, the single ones on the ground are the ones that get me usually. Nah, it's not gonna happen. I disagree. I didn't think I jumped that high. I didn't hold, because the harder you hold, the longer you hold the button, the higher you jump. Like that. Or you could just tap it like that. Yeah, see, like, that's when they're stacked like that, it becomes a lot harder. Because, like, not every jump can clear it, you know what I mean? That was a hard one. With the birds up there like that and that guy moving so fast. That was a difficult one. That was straight up unlucky. Growing pains, growing pains. That was a hard one. That was I didn't see that one coming at all. That was a good run though. That see in that situation at the time there was nothing I could do. I saw it too late. I shouldn't have went for the jump, but I did. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. It was a bad judgment on my part. That was just... I'm just getting frustrated at this point. You heard the button press. I pressed the button, damn it. See, I disagree. I disagree on that one. 100% disagree. You see, I knew as soon as I go for double jump, a speeding one would come. It's ridiculous. You can almost predict when you're about to die. I mean, like, there's daylight between the feet, the foot, and the head. That's all I'm saying. If there's daylight there, how are you hitting them? That was a mistake. I shouldn't have did that. I didn't need to double jump. I thought I did. I wanted to play it safe. I was afraid I wouldn't clear the birds. I thought, if you look at the laser, it's hitting the red. That's all I'm saying. The laser is hitting the red. You see, I shouldn't have survived that. I don't know how I survived it. You see, like, I can't survive that one, obviously. Nothing I could do there either. I could have went for the double jump. I didn't see it in time. Like, you don't see it in time, there's nothing to do about it. I disagree. 100% disagree. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do on that one. I could have cleared it if I had time, but like there's no way I would have reacted fast enough. I think that is questionable. I would say that one was questionable. Questionable again. I think that's questionable as well. We're talking what, like a megapixel? I don't know about that one. I don't know. I plunged and then I jumped. Why didn't it register to fucking jump? Wait. Look at that again, right? Tell me where the white is touching the red. Tell me where you see that. Tell me where you see it. Tell me where you see it. Where do you see it? The white touching red? You don't see it. See, now I'm touching the red. That's the difference. That's all I'm trying to say. What is this fucking ridiculous ass hitbox? No. No, that was the run. No. No, that was the run. No. No. Oh my god. I was so close. I got the 40 second. Oh my god. That was a run. That was a run. I popped. I thought I got the 60 seconds. Oh my god. I jumped. See, I'm in midair right there. You see that? I don't think I've ever made that. If I did, it was by luck. That's very difficult. That's a very difficult one to make. In between, at least. If you go over, it's fine, but like in between, really hard to make that one. I remember that one. You see, I tapped it. I didn't think I held it down that long, so. Okay, that was legitimate. I didn't time it right. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I just don't understand when I press the jump button, it doesn't respond. I tried to do the plunge. I thought if I could make that previous one, I could have made that one. I disagree. I don't know. That was. I think that was debatable, personally. Where you see daylight? You see the daylight right there. That makes no sense. If you can see daylight, how are you hitting it? That makes no sense. I press jump. Should have did a double jump. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, that was my fault. I thought I pressed jump though. I shouldn't have done that. I would cleared it if I hit him. If I didn't plunge. Okay, well at least I got the score. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about the score. That's a good thing. I don't have to worry about it. All I need is survive 60 seconds. That's all I need to do. So in theory, I don't even need to hit anything if I don't have to. Like in that situation, I didn't have to. I might stay alive if I did, but I don't know. Now we'll never know. You see, like on that one, I just don't feel. I don't feel like I got hit. That's all. See, like I press jump again. Like I'm just saying, like it's. I understand this isn't the most advanced developer in the world, but like get your fucking hitboxes right. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, like you see me in the air, like. I jumped. I saw it and I jumped. It should have did a double jump. Okay, I get that. Okay, I didn't plunge when I should have. I get it. Again, I pressed the jump button. As you can see, I'm in midair. Okay, I understand that was a little dicey, but like, come on. Come on. I thought I hit that. If you look, the laser is touching the red. That's all I'm trying to say. If the laser touches the red, you should be killing it. Get your fucking hitboxes right. Some horse ass shit, man. Okay, I saw it. I don't know why I jumped so high, but I thought I needed to for the next ground one. I know that was questionable. I know I didn't make it, but like I thought I could have. Actually, I did. This is the PS5 version of it, and I'm trying to get the second platinum. I did it once though, so I know I can do it. I know it's possible, you know. So it's just a matter of time. That's it. I gotta get lucky. I gotta get sharp. You know, I could do it. I'm positive I could do it. If I did it once, I could do it again. No, you see daylight. How many people see daylight there? You can. This has happened to me like 5 fucking times this whole fucking playthrough of the game. This is the first playthrough in the PS5 version. You can see daylight when you see that the white is touching the red, like on that one. You don't see that on some of the ways I die, man. All I'm saying is Xitilion, get your fucking hitboxes right. No, you can, you can see daylight there. It's not a square, it's a pixel. There's a difference. I don't know about that. I understand I touched it, but like I thought my velocity was higher than that. No. All I have to do is survive 60 seconds. 60 seconds. We got the 40 seconds, so we know it's doable. And I got the platinum previously, is doable. This is doable. We already got the high score, 300. We just need to survive 60 seconds. The score doesn't matter anymore. See, this isn't like NES Super Mario Brothers. This is not a weird hitbox. For a game that's on the PlayStation 5, the hitboxes should be correct. That's all I'm saying. If you watch a speed run of Super Mario Brothers, you will tell what the hitboxes are. You know what you can do. You know what you need to do to get hit. You know what you need to do to dodge. But in this game, if you see daylight between the white and the red, you shouldn't be able to die. Oh yeah, that's my fault. Alright. Yeah, those ones right there I question, man. Those ones I question. There's worse ones, like that is also debatable. My foot is on his eyeball, that's what I'm saying. Like that, you can see daylight. I see daylight right there, right, white on red, white. You see, oh no man, oh no, that's a close one, I don't know. You see like some of that shit, like PlayStation 5. This is a PlayStation 5 game. Dude, I think I made that. I thought I should have made that. Personally, I think I should have made that. Okay, I think I double jumped. I understand why it was too late. I thought I double jumped though. See, like, my foot is on top of his head. I am moving upward. He's staying stationary, horizontal. If I'm moving upward, that means I already cleared him. As you can see daylight. I can't do this right now. I can't. I reached the frustration level where it's not gonna happen. It's just no. That's all I'm saying. Survive 60 seconds. This was the hardest one for me on the last platinum too. On the other stack, on the PS4 stack, this was the hardest trophy for me. This is exactly the last one I had. I got, if you last 60 seconds, the score, the high score of 300 points will come naturally. If you last the 60 seconds, you don't have to worry about it. What you gotta do, you have to last 60 seconds. So all you have to do to get in, if you want the platinum in this game, all you have to do is survive 60 seconds. That's all you gotta do. But, like I said, I haven't mastered the plunge. I don't think it's masterable by a lot of gamers out there, but I will admit that sometimes I get lucky, or sometimes I do it accidentally, the plunge, and it works out. But for the most part, I don't know how to do the plunge. I don't know how to time it right, etc. Especially when I question when I press the cross button, whether it's jumping or not, whether it's registering. So this makes me think I should try a different controller, and I don't think that's a problem. Sometimes I do on games where there's stick drift, then I question, but you're not moving your stick in this game. All you're doing, this is a Xitilion one button game. All you're pressing is a cross button. You're not moving, you're not doing, all you're pressing is a cross button, that's it, the X button, that's it. Like, your analog sticks, your directional pad, none of that matters. X button, that's it. Like, if you see the screen move, it does everything for you. The screen moves as you move. You don't have to change direction, you don't have to do any of that shit. The problem is you can't slow down or speed up. That's what the main problem is. So that's why it makes the timing, those really fast guys, like, that's why the timing is hard. But, like, yeah, you can't speed up, you can't slow down, all you can do is dodge. And, like, even that becomes a lot harder when you implement the plunge into it. And, like, I did this without the plunge. I know it's possible. Like, when the music changes, you're basically halfway there. So, like, I wait for that music to change and then I lock in. And, like, that's all you can do. Like, why don't you lock in from beginning 0 to 30 seconds? Because you're just gonna overthink it. Like, if you could get through the 0 to 30 seconds casually, then you can lock in on the last 30 seconds after the music changes. And when you're locked in, you should not be taking risks. You should be just clearing as much as you can to avoid dying. The whole thing is avoiding dying in the last 30 seconds. So 0 to 30, figure out a way to do that consistently. But when it gets to 30 to 60 seconds, those are the championship rounds. Like you need to, let's say you're in a UFC fight and you're winning the rounds. Like, all you have to do is not get knocked out, and then you'll win. That's all you have to do. But if you get knocked out and you have not survived those 5 rounds, then you lost because you got beaten by knockout. That's all I'm saying. Except in this game, one hit will knock you out. That's the only difference. I hate this game. I hate this shit. This is dig a hole. I passed my break by like 45 minutes. I'm gonna keep going till 9, which is basically 28 minutes from now. It's basically like another half hour. But yeah, I do have to take a break. I'll try and make it short, so it's only like half an hour left. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Tired. Dude, like, I'm not even exaggerating. At the least, it needs to be like 85 degrees in this room right now. Like, with my 3 monitors, my desktop, the tower, the lack of windows, ventilation, etc. It might not seem like a lot of stuff is on, plus a microphone and camera, but like, I don't know, like all the heat is like generated towards this side, right? And like, I mean, I could change the entire setup and I can put everything behind me, but like, it's not gonna solve the problem. That's what I'm trying to say. So obviously I can't block the door, but like everything I have, like what you guys can't see where the monitors and shit are, they're against the wall. And like the gaming desk I got was a perfect fit for my 2 corner desks. And like, dude, I got this corner desk from like fucking, I think it was Walmart or some shit. For the most part, I have decent cable management. It's not perfect, but it's decent. Like, when you walk in, you don't see a whole bunch of fucking wires everywhere. When you get a little bit closer, maybe, okay, whatever. Yeah, essentially I have 2 battle stations, but I only use 1. Right now, I don't see the need in dual monitors. No, dual battle stations, you know what I mean? Like, 1 desktop, 1 PC, whatever, for the gaming, and the other to do the streaming. So basically, the gaming one is going to be the better system because it runs the game better, and then your other PC usually is best to use one that you know can handle streaming and does it well. But when you're capturing the image and the gameplay on your better gaming PC, it would translate better to the streaming PC, and that's how you do the dual PC setup, the dual PC streaming setup. And but I haven't gotten there yet. I don't think I need to, at least not right now. I mean, I think I have more than enough of what I need right now. And like, I don't know if you guys remember some pictures of this stuff, or if I ever showed you on camera. Like, the setup is fine the way it is, and like, I want to change some things around, but like, I'm working with limited space. I know this looks like a fairly large room, but like, I just feel like with all the shit I have, maybe space is a concern or something to keep in mind. It's fucking hot. Let's see how the channels are doing. Yeah, let's see how the channel is doing. This is the main YouTube channel. I have 0 views on my explanation of the charity video thing, where I highlight their YouTube channel. The platinum's 3701 to 3800, so 3701 to 3800. It was published on July 4th, you know, fittingly enough, and has 10 views on it. 10 views. I hit the double-digit views, guys. You know you made it when you hit the double-digit. That's all I'm gonna say. My I am now YouTube famous video in Tectone's feed. It has 12 views on it. Dude, what if someone found that video and showed it to Tectone? Like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy looks familiar. Who the fuck is he? I'm like, dude, I'm that game. I'm that guy. I'm in that video of yours on your YouTube channel. I'm in that recording, that stream, that VOD. It's fucking hot. I mean, I wish I got C6 Dahlia, but like, I'm probably not gonna use them. At least not much. I would consider using them in a C6 Skirk team, but I don't have C6 Skirk. Um, I don't think I have that many cryo C6 supports. I mean, I guess they don't have to be a support, but you know, that would help. I was watching this girl who really liked Shenhei, and that was her main. Like she played, I think she played her like a DPS, and it got me thinking, like, can you actually play Shenhei like a DPS? And like, I don't know. But yeah, she had Shenhei on C6R5, I believe, which is just, I hope you really like that character. You'd be spending that much money on that character, okay? It's not even just a C6 part, it's a fucking R5 part, man. And they were a fairly new player, so they didn't know about when the weapon banner was, like, it was basically a 50-50. It was either one 5-star weapon or the other 5-star weapon. So if you had the worst luck in the world, like Tectone showed in one of his videos, you can keep getting the one you don't want over and over and over until you get it. And there's no guarantee. That's all I'm saying. There's no guarantee you will get the weapon you want until they let you select it with the fate points. When they started with 2 fate points, they finally reduced it to 1, and you know, if you don't get it, then you have the guarantee, which is a decent way of doing it. But like, obviously the character banner follows something simpler, where similar, where you start the if you get one of the standard banner 5 stars, the next one's guaranteed, and if you get the 5-star first, the next one is a 50-50. You have basically a 50-50 chance out of getting the character you want. But yeah, if you don't, you'll get on the next one, guaranteed. But there's no guarantee to winning the 50-50s at all. There's nothing you can do. All you can do is pray, basically. Columbina is supposed to be game changing, supposedly. I think I'm gonna take a shower and just chill out for a little bit. Dude, I feel like I just did a whole bunch of fucking work. That's how the heat just like drains me. Like, I don't mind the heat, it's just that, like, other things matter, like humidity, ventilation, etc. But, like, if it was dry heat, like in Vegas, yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I mean, is it uncomfortable? I mean, yeah, but, like, are you gonna die from it? I hope not at my age, at least. But you never know, right? I might head back to Vegas and reconnect with Bethel. I don't know. I think someone asked me this once, which one was the one that you would call the one that got away. And I think I'm pretty confident the answer that I think is the answer would be her. My ex from Vegas, and it just wasn't supposed to end the way it ended, and but you know, it is what it is. It's nice to think about sometimes. On the one hand, there's that. On the other hand, it's a lot of what if, you know, a lot of disappointment, unfinished business, so to speak. And it sucks, but everything happens for a reason, right? That's what everyone says, right? I know she obviously things would be more complicated, but I think if I came back into town and I was staying, you know, for a long period, you know, possibly the rest of my life, if I was there, I think we would probably reconnect. Like I said, things would be very much different, but I don't know. Maybe this is just me being arrogant, but I think she still has a thing for me. I think she questions a lot of the same things I question, where like, what if so and so didn't meet so and so, etc. You know, our past I don't want to call them failed relationships, but you know what I mean. I've had more than her, but then again, she's had one more traumatic than what I remember. Well, like I guess there's no comparison, rather, because her ex after me, her ex she married, and her ex was abusive, in all senses of the word, abusive. I don't know. As silly as it sounds, sometimes I know it's not true, but sometimes I feel like it's my fault for as ridiculous as it sounds. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for not protecting her. Yeah. So that was Vegas, huh? Yeah, that was Vegas. Dude, I would give anything to go to Red Rock right now in Vegas. Red Rock's one of the local casinos. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Like the architecture, like the restaurants, all that shit that comes with a casino. It is so nice. Oh my god. Not that the older casinos aren't nice, it's just that they have that older feel to them. They're more classic, you know, and that's what a lot of people still like. A lot of new people like that too. But like, if you're looking for like a wow experience, you go to one of the nicer casinos, like the more modern ones. It will blow your fucking mind, man. Like, they've got like lights, fucking like mansion like areas, you know what I mean, like chandeliers, all this shit that like just make it seem like you're in a very expensive place, you know. And like, it, you know, that expensive place wants you to spend your expensive money, so there you go. Alright guys, we hit 3 hours. I wish I could make it till 4, but I start getting ready for bed and shit. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'm glad. Friday is typically, I don't want to say a lazier day, but like, it's, everyone's in a good mood because the weekend's starting, you know. That essentially that's what it is. And I guess in an office, for example, or in an office setting, I guess that's a big deal. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in an office setting. Like, I'm used to it now. Well, you know, recently now. I might become not used to it if I change jobs, but I think right now, I would like to think, I don't know, it's hard to say. Excuse me, I don't really get any positive reinforcement. Not that I need that, you know what I mean? It's that, how else do I know if I'm doing a good job or not? That's all I'm trying to say, is that, like, come on. I just asked, but who asked that? Who asks, at your job, who asks, like, the question, am I doing a good job? Like, nobody asks that. Come on. I don't think they do it. Unless you were really, like, casual with your supervisor or whoever was training you, or coworkers or whatever. I mean, they would tell you if you were friendly with them, but if you weren't, then, like, they'd probably give you some bullshit or something. As you all know, I'm a very friendly person. I get along with everyone. Yeah. I'm not sure if people realize it, but like in the office, because we are a non-profit, like some of the donations we get, etc., whether that be from private people or whatever sources, we're talking tens of thousands of dollars sometimes, and that's a lot, not just for any business, but for a non-profit organization, an NPO. That is a lot of money for an NPO, especially one that's not like international, one that's not national. We're not like a monopoly of like a certain office or whatever we do, right? Like tens of thousands of dollars is a lot of money, no matter where you're at. And I wouldn't say it's my responsibility, but it's my responsibility to get it right. And that's why I double check things, I triple check them. And because if someone, like I was telling someone, like the fact that shit rolls downhill, right? So the main manager, boss, whatever, at the top of the NPO is up here, right? When something goes wrong, the shit rolls to my supervisor. When something goes wrong, the shit rolls to me at the bottom. So shit rolls downhill. So that's all I'm trying to say. Like, if my supervisor gets in trouble because I fucked up, they're gonna get in trouble because I fucked up. And they're gonna make the argument that my supervisor didn't train me well enough, and like that's very like who are they most likely to fire? In a situation where even if they did fire people in general, like who is the most disposable? Let's be real here. Who's the one that is more expendable? Come on. But I know it's not like that, but like in a lot of organizations in general, it's unfortunate, especially in retail. Oh my god, like people will throw you under the bus so fast in retail. Oh my god. But hopefully those days are behind me. Well, my drink is done. Been streaming for about 3 hours. I caught up with Genshin. I finished the spreadsheet. We got like a few trophies, whatever. I'm disappointed I don't have time for this whole Digging Master game, but there's always tomorrow, and there's always the weekend as well. I do want to get what do you call it? One of the Artifact Mundi games done. Specifically, I want to get this done, both stacks, PS4 and PS5 for the this Artifact Mundi point and click game. Looks decent. When did it come out? Some of these stories for these Artifact Mundi games are actually decent. Like some of them, like they clearly put a lot of effort into. This came out in 2023. Okay, it's one of fairly more modern ones. Some of the graphics, wow, these are the graphics. Well, they really improved on some of this shit. Wow. Okay. Divine Artifacts. Here is Artifacts Mundi in the middle there. I'll remember there's a PS5 set. Cause I'm trying to do both because it makes sense too. Because the other one will still be fresh in your mind, so you know what to do, roughly. Am I gonna follow a walkthrough for both? Probably, yeah. Assuming I can find one. I don't think it's that hard to find one. I think nodegamers.com might have it. They have the text one, which I'm not a huge fan of, but there's pros and cons to it. Sometimes the video is better, sometimes the text guide is better. As long as the text guide has pictures, that's kind of a big thing. Like for some of the puzzles and shit. But alright. I'm gonna wrap things up, guys. Thanks for listening to my ramblings, and I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe one day, maybe one day I'll take that trip back to Vegas or something. I don't know. I wonder if we ever saw each other again, would the both of us be surprised by what the other one looks like now? Like, what is it, like fucking 10 years later? No, it's like, yeah, it was like 10 years later. It was like a decade ago, okay. Wow. What did I do for my 30th birthday? I don't even remember. I don't think it was that significant though. Not that I wanted it to be. No, I think birthdays in general are dumb. That's just my opinion. Doesn't mean I wouldn't enjoy one. It's just that, I have no expectations, especially if it's a random birthday. Like, I'm 34 years old. Who celebrates the 34? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who makes a big deal out of 34 years? We make a big deal out of 18, 21, sometimes 16, 30, 40, 50, etc. Nobody cares about, like, who cares about, like, 26? Who cares about 45? Nobody cares about those. Excuse me again. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other.